So much going down. Let's quickly bring Joseph Mukizi into the discussion. Joseph, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Always a pleasure, Austin, I must say. And great to see Argentina qualify for the World Cup. And Messi, fantastic, I must say. And I'm just a bit concerned, and knowing that it provides an opportunity for Argentina to pepper us again. But I just hope we don't cross path, because we've not been lucky. But anyway, I must give kudos for Messi. What he did yesterday was totally unbelievable. And leaving the best for last, and showing up and ensuring that they make it. I was just looking at I was just checking through online, and I found a picture of the FA Cup, the FA chairman of Argentina, and Lionel Messi was in tears. It shows you the extent to which they really appreciate what happened yesterday. I've never seen Argentina celebrate the way they did yesterday. It was really, really close. It was close. It was close.
Yeah, the tension was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was.
And the fans would say, please don't leave it to the last day again.
Exactly.
But that's it. That's what Lionel Messi means to Argentina. Yes, it will be good to see Argentina at the World Cup. And hey, they will be coming to the World Cup. Let's get on with the show now. Talk about the 17th edition of the Lagos Governors Cup. It's a tennis championship. It's taking place right here in Lagos. And the update we have here is that former champion Connie Perrin from Switzerland is on the verge to winning another title in Lagos. Come on, Connie, are you the only one? Yeah. She has qualified for the quarterfinals of the first leg Futures 4 of the 17th edition of the Governors Cup Lagos Tennis Championship, taking place, I told you, right here in Lagos. The Swiss player who won the Governors Cup singles title in 2015 and 2016, as well as the doubles title in 2012, the 2012 edition, defeated American Alexandra Riley in straight sets of 6-love, 6-2 in the second round of the women's singles decided today right here in Lagos. The right-handed player who started playing tennis at the age of 6, because he put it down. Wow. Age of 6, will face Tan Harmony from France, who defeated Juki Brenda of Sweden in another straight set of 7-5, 6-love. That's where I was going. That's where I was going. She's been here. She's won twice. She started playing at the age of 6. Tell me more about catching them.
The thing is, I was at that event in 2005. I covered it, and I saw her. I realized that this is somebody that definitely started the sport much earlier in her life. There is no way you can. You have to catch them young. Serena Williams template is there, and we just have to invest in these sports and get them young, or else it's going to be very difficult to get people who can do even at old age. She's somebody who's a veteran, obviously, and he's putting a lot into this competition. I'm not surprised that she's making the kind of progress she's made so far.
In the men's singles, Johann Sebastian Tatler of France defeated Tom Jumby in 6-3, 6-love, 6-4 game. The only Nigerian standing, Christian Paul, sadly could not go past the second round as he was stopped by Indian Ian Govias in straight set of 6-love, 6-love. That's not a good result.
That has always
Turkish
been the case.
Ilkel defeated Thomas Setstojic of France 6-3, 3-6, 7-5. We'll learn. These guys come here, they beat us because we're not doing some things right. With these results, we know we need to do more.
No, it has always been the case, Austin. We've always somehow managed to perform badly. But the essence of it really is not just to win. I think right now we are not at that level where we can really record victories the way we want to. But the most important thing is the exposure. But we need to build on this, ensure that it doesn't just end in the Governors Cup. We need to also send our tennis players out as well to get the required exposure. These people are coming to Nigeria to play. Why can't we just send our lads as well over there to play? But we don't do that. We realize that we have issues of funding, we have issues of organization. This thing always crops up. This year is even more precarious. Our best player, Sylvester, is out of it through injury. So what we are left now is those guys who have not really made it big. We still have the doubles. Hopefully we'll get to Pierre and get much more better results. But the most important thing is that I hope they are taking in the experience.
That's right.
From playing with these international athletes, table tennis players, lawn tennis players. It will help them to to develop the guts, the confidence, and whenever they have the opportunity of going out, hopefully they will do better.
I keep telling you, whenever a Nigerian is involved in a competition, the fans just want them to win. But right here with lawn tennis, we can look at the developmental aspect. It's not so big in the country, but we can put together the Lagos Governors Cup and learn Underline the word learn, one or two things to get better. Let's talk basketball now, where Nigeria's men's basketball team, the D Tigers, remember, they were so close to winning the 2017 AfroBasket Championship, but the rankings are out now, and they're still number one. Yes, still number one. They won the title 2 years ago, got close, got to the final, but couldn't beat host country Tunisia. In the current ranking released by the World Governing Body, the D Tigers are closely followed by Senegal and reigning champions Tunisia, Egypt, Cote d'Ivoire, Morocco, Cameroon, Mali, and Central African Republic make up the top 10 best basketball playing countries on the continent. The D Tigers, the D Tigers, whenever the NBBF look at those teams, that is enough reason to stay focused and keep getting better.
You know, that's just the thing. If you look at it, when I saw the ranking, I wasn't surprised at all. Clearly, we are the best basketball playing nation in Africa. Not only did we win it in 2015 with the men, we went to the Olympics. And you look at how close it was, you know, this time around. And when you look at the fact that we actually came with a totally different set of team, with the exception of Ike Diogo, who, you know, it was a total fresh team. And we're able to do that in less than 2 years. It shows that there is depth in the talent, you know, that we have in basketball. And our women went there as well. You know, they won in 2003, 2004, and they came this time around. They won it. You know, and they were blistering all through, won all the games. You know, it's obvious that we have the depth here. But the issue is that we have to get our organization right. You know, as Imao Doku said, we need to get to a point where we need to get ourselves together. We still have that issue with the NBBF. November is approaching next month. You know, if they don't get their act together, a lot can still go wrong. You know, I just hope that our authorities, the sports ministry, and even the Senate Committee of Sports that you know, the Umar faction has called upon to help in resolving this issue, go into top gear to help resolve this issue, or else you know, Nigerian basketball will suffer for it.
It's coming. It's coming.
It is very close.
So that's a good one for the D Tigers, still number one in Africa. Obviously. Let's talk some football now. I told you at the start of the show, the Heartland Football Club of Owerri, they have gained promotion. They're coming back to the Nigeria Professional Football League after beating host First Bank of Lagos by a single goal. Very, very crucial result for them. Indukwe Okoro struck from 25 yards to ensure Heartland's return to the top flight after one season. They left last season. They're back again. That's how to bounce back. The win gives the Nazi Millionaires an unassailable lead of 5 points ahead of rivals Go Round FC and Bayelsa. So let's just run through a confirmation of the day's result. Heartland beating the already down First Bank. Gateway lost to Warri Wolves by a single goal. Inewe United 2, Go Round 1, Delta Force 1, Ikorodu United 0, Bayelsa United 1, Papilo FC 0. So it's between Go Round and Bayelsa United. At AS Racing 1, Unisem Rovers 0, Aqua Starlets 1, Abia Comets 0.
Congratulations to Heartland. I must say, you know, you look at their results, you know, they've actually recorded about 7 home victories, away victories this season, more than they've recorded in the past 3 years in the MPFL. So that's a record.
You start wondering. So if they could play this good at the NNL, what happened? You see, sometimes no, management is everything.
You know, so many things. Since this administration has really invested a lot in Heartland, and you look at their support base, you look at their financial base, you look at the structure, they've really improved on it. And, you know, they actually needed a point to be able to scale through, but they got 3 points, showing that they are really determined to close it up before the final day. Impressive result, I must say. Let's just see, Bayelsa United will also, you know, snap back, but it's going to be a straight fight. Go Round will not lie low. They also want to come back. And interesting, Warri Wolves, another team that came from, from the MPFL, is not in the reckoning, to even qualify. And our own Bendel Insurance, still very far off. Even the relegation threatened, as a matter of fact, the 4th team, below. And well, let's just see how it pans out. But congratulations to Heartland.
Yeah, congratulations to Heartland as well. Wait, who's going to join them, either Go Round or Bayelsa United. Let's show some love to women's football now. Right there in Benin City, Edo State, we're having the Nigerian Women's Premier League Super 4. And what a story we're having in that one, because Rivers Angels went there with all of the confidence they can take from Port Harcourt in Rivers State. But when they got to Benin City, they saw a different ball game. Let's talk about match day 3 fixtures. Tomorrow, very crucial day for women's women's football, and the Super 4 Delta Queens will take on Nasarawa Amazons. The Amazons, they are doing so well on top of the table. Maximum points from 2 games, shocked Rivers United, and of course did a job in their second match. Rivers Angels, not Rivers United, Rivers Angels, they will need to beat their neighbors, Bayelsa Queens. Look, just
they can no longer win it.
I know they can no longer, but of course they all want to sit at the bottom of the table. They are at the bottom of the table now, and from yesterday's presser, you could tell Coach Edwin Okon is not a happy man.
I was I listened to the press conference yesterday. He was very incoherent. It's not easy. He was obviously dazed. He never saw it coming, right. And the impact of it is something that is still reeling from the impact of it. It's not easy to lose 2 games straight. I mean, for a defending champion, it's quite sad. I mean, what explanation could he possibly give for such a colossal fall? Like somewhere along the line, they were complacent and they never saw it coming, and they were hit by it.
And that's football, right there. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're taking a look at what's going down in our world of sports. Let's go on this quick break. When we come back, Aisha Folade, she is the chairperson of Nigeria Women's Premier League. She's standing by at our Benin studios to talk some more about the Super 4. Don't go anywhere. Stay.